March 19, 2026. A morning of fire and smoke as the South Pars gas facility in Asalaya comes under heavy attack. Strategic refinery sections are engulfed in flames, marking the most significant escalation in the region in years. The Persian Gulf flashes red as the Bushehr province becomes the epicenter of a new, dangerous front. The Strait of Hormuz, the world's most critical energy transit point, is now under direct threat of closure. Emergency crews battle intense heat to spray burning gas storage tanks, a desperate attempt to prevent a total meltdown. Iran's response was swift. At midnight, ballistic missiles were seen streaking across the sky toward regional targets. The retaliation marks a turning point, as Iranian forces strike back against perceived threats to their sovereign energy assets. In Qatar, the Ras Laffan industrial complex has sustained structural damage. Plumes of black smoke rise from the industrial heartland. International workers flee as fires spread through the facility, signaling the widening scope of the kinetic conflict. Over Riyadh, the sky is illuminated by the flash of interceptor missiles. Saudi defenses are working at maximum capacity. Loud explosions echo across the Saudi capital as the kingdom enters a state of high military alert. In the strait, warships are on high-frequency patrol. Naval vessels from multiple nations are now maneuvering in tight quarters. Commercial tankers have dropped anchor or redirected their routes, causing an immediate halt to global oil flow. The maritime landscape has transformed into a militarized zone, with tensions reaching a breaking point on the high seas. Ground forces across the Middle East are mobilizing, moving to defensive positions as the threat of full-scale war looms. Diplomats have gathered in Riyadh for an emergency session. 12 national flags fly outside the conference hall. Foreign ministers from across the region are engaged in heated discussions, seeking a way to de-escalate the spiraling violence. A joint statement is drafted, demanding that Iran and its adversaries immediately cease all hostile military actions. The signature of the Arab League's representative emphasizes the collective desire for regional stability and peace. French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot addresses the press, calling for restraint and the protection of civilian infrastructure. Barrot is now boarding a flight to Lebanon, hoping to prevent the Northern Front from igniting into a broader conflict. Paris is taking the lead in European mediation, but the window for diplomatic success is closing rapidly. The economic shock is being felt globally. Trading floors are in chaos as energy prices skyrocket. Brent crude oil has surged past $108 per barrel, a level not seen in years, sparking inflation fears. Global stock indices have plunged in response to the instability, wiping out billions in market value within hours.